I've been waiting for this.
Let's unpack.
We love to rage bait.
And what is the charge?
My day was ruined.
Now I'm getting my rocks off.
Hello, I'm all about the girls. That's fucking showbiz.
That's fucking showbiz.
3, 2, 1. Hold up your bevy.
Oh, I love that one. I've had it before.
Yeah.
Mine's a mood invoking elixir. It's tart cherry, lychee, and white pear.
You know, tart cherry is good.
And juniper berry and lemon balm.
Juniper berry? What does that even look like?
No, that's just a key herbal element.
Yeah, but what is a juniper?
For my mood.
Juniper berry.
You've never seen a juniper berry?
No, I've never seen
They're on
a
like
juniper berry.
trees. They have them in or bushes. They have them in Colorado.
Oh,
I'm pretty
juniper
unless
berry.
I'm confused. I'm pretty sure though.
Okay, what color is a juniper berry?
I think it's red or purplish
No.
or white.
It's blue.
Oh, then yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking of holly is what I'm thinking of.
Definitely not. This is definitely not holly. I mean, it is like
Ooh, this is really good
bluish-
though.
Bluish purple, but juniper berries are the fleshy dark blue cones of juniper trees. Thank you. I don't ever seen a juniper tree. Used as a spice with a piney, slightly bitter and peppery flavor.
Nice.
Oh, most famously flavoring gin, but also used in European cuisine for
yeah.
game meats.
I did know it was in gin.
People put it in sauerkraut too, and I love sauerkraut. Never seen it.
Oh, interesting. Welcome to the podcast, and today we're talking about juniper berries.
Hey, welcome to the pod where we talk about juniper berries and seltzer. Seltzer, so good for the soul, so bad for the teeth.
Yeah, that's true. But
we
worth
have to
it.
have it. Kind of agree.
I kind of feel like by the time, like, surely in the next 10 to 20 years, they'll come up with, like, I just feel like that the rate technology is advancing right now. They ought to be able to, you know, like, fix all of our teeth problems by then.
Yeah, no, I do think that it's time for us to get bionic teeth.
Yeah, I agree.
Did you
It'd
ever
be cool
watch?
to change the type you have out. Like, if they could change shapes and be better for, like, sharp for, like, or I don't know, that'd be kind of cool.
It would be kind of cool. It's kind of like grills, except Inspector Gadget.
Yeah, exactly. Inspector Grills.
Inspector Grills, pimp my grills.
Pimp my grills.
What kind of attachment would I get on my teeth?
I think it'd be fun to have like little saws in there.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking I could really cook if I had a can opener attached to my teeth.
Oh, yes, that would be helpful in an apocalypse for sure.
For sure, because I could just go. Sometimes you just need a.
It'd be fun to be able to put different types of poison in them or like different toxins. So like if I wanted them to go to sleep, I could just bite them with like one toxin. Or if I wanted to murder them, I could bite them with a different one. But that feels illegal.
I was thinking when you started that train of thought, I genuinely thought that you were talking about like, you know how in World War II and just in general, spies would put.
Oh yeah, the cyanide in their teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, you thought ooh, how cool would it be though if you could like, I could have like a little lorazepam.
Now you're talking.
in my molar on one side, Adderall on the other.
You know what? I think
that'd be great.
Zyrtec,
just in case.
I know we're talking ever since last week we started talking about a startup idea, which we can't tell people yet.
We can't tell because then someone will steal it.
Somebody will steal it.
We're in stealth right now, so
there's 37 viewers on our YouTube videos. Somebody will steal it.
only like 29 unique viewers though. Or well, no, I think it's closer to 32 unique.
That is way too many for us.
But no one watched the whole thing. Don't worry. Except maybe your sister. One of them. Probably
one of my sisters, which, hey.
We'll take it.
I know which sister you are, and I know which sister isn't watching.
But we did get 2 feedbacks from 2 different sisters. Which one do you think didn't watch?
It's hard to say.
Which one's lying to us? With Lily, her boyfriend would also be lying.
Oh, well, he told us he didn't watch the full video.
Oh, okay. Fair. Yeah, maybe they just didn't watch the full one. That's fair. That's fine.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. I mean, I get it.
We got to post more on social. I just need to get down to business. But I was a little busy. And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
You were busy.
I was not getting busy. I have not boned, if you were curious. Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
I have a hot take.
1 second. 1 second. I'm ready.
Wake up.
I did take a nap before this podcast. I once again woke up just in time for this podcast.
I feel like that's going to be a routine. That's going to happen every Sunday.
I'm ready.
I think we are entering the Bush years. And let me tell you why.
George
H.W. Because, as you know, my Bush, I like to call it my George H.W. And
that Bush.
But also it's political because I think the reason we're entering into Bush years, I think Bushes are the preferred thing for most people now. And I think a big part of that is the Epstein files. So my take is that the Epstein files brought the Bush back. And bringing the Bush back, I'm so on board because as an autist, shaping, when it starts to grow back, the discomfort is really stimulating. It's like overstimulating. And also it's just so much work. And also no one wants to look like a 12-year-old when they're naked.
I agree with that.
No one wants to be a pedophile. So the Bush years are back.
So everyone's like, you know what? Can I get a toupee for this crotch when they don't have Bush? It's just like
everyone who got laser is like, shit.
Everyone who is Bush lacking is like, oh, what do I do? Put mascara on this? Like,
Bushless.
I gotta do something.
Hair plugs.
I think that the Bush is just like, I do agree that it's coming back because I'm on TikTok and I'm on TikTok. I said it. I have been following what is a genre of midnight ballerinas, which is it's strippers.
Oh, okay. Got it.
They're incredible. I love watching their routines. The physics behind it also
insane.
Kind of crazy because I'm like, what do you mean you just clacked your heels, but then they're also in opposite directions and then you also clacked your heels? What? Regardless, this midnight ballerina whose page I stumbled on, she was saying to her viewers, should I dance with my full bush out?
Yes, please.
And everyone is like, girl, keep that full bush. You are going to make mad tips. And she made, I don't know how much she made, but it was like it was a number that like surprised me. And I was like, you could make that much money. Whoa. And she was like,
should I become a bush stripper? Is that my calling?
I'm afraid for your nose because I don't think it's fully recovered. I just fear that you might fall. I just feel.
Let's be real. I don't have the arm strength to keep me on a pole.
No. None of us do. It's so. What was that movie with Jennifer Lopez? She basically trained as a stripper for a year. It was so good.
She's so hot, dude.
Anyways, this TikToker, I think she was just a glimpse into the current culture that we're living in, which is Bush positive. But I also think that it's not just Bush. I think it's George W. Bush, the former president, who's kind of having a comeback. And when I get videos serving Bush getting hit in the face by a shoe, all I want is for that era to be back. Sure, he started a war. Who hasn't? Who has it? At this point, really, who has it?
That's a mind meld right there.
Who has it? Our
minds are together.
The other thing is bushes.
What other thing?
Bushes. Just bushes with berries.
Juniper.
Coming back. Look at us. We're literally talking about bushes.
Wow.
So with that, sharks, I believe the holy trinity of Bush is back.
Amazing.
Praise be.
That's what Andy Cohen wants for us. So that's my new hot take. I'm glad you liked it. I have another one too, but I can save that one for another time.
No, hit me.
Men aren't allowed to go to the gym anymore.
Interesting. Disagree, but I'd like to. What is happening? Break it down for me.
First of all, I was at the coffee shop last week with Ozzy.
That's not how I thought this was going to start. This is going to be a
To be
twist
clear,
and turn.
have I been to the gym in 3 months? No.
No, you don't need to.
Despite being able to see the treadmills right now from where I'm sitting, I will not go. Do
Well,
not come.
If you can see the gym, aren't you at the gym?
No, I'm in my apartment.
Right.
I do
Totally.
not have an apartment. Anyway, so I go to the coffee shop and these two guys in there are like ordering in front of me, or they're waiting to order. The people are cooking. And one of them looks back and sees me enter and then says to his friend, I broke another treadmill at the gym.
Wait,
And I said,
what?
eye roll. He said to his friend, he just like looked at me, saw me enter like a girl, is what I'm assuming. He kind of checked me out and he goes, I broke another treadmill at the gym. I'm not allowed to go that fast anymore, they said. Shut the fuck up. Like, get the fuck out of this coffee shop. You have lost all your privileges.
You just said that out loud.
A grown-ass fucking man. He looked at me in his late 30s.
A rough late 30s or like an early?
No, like
Early,
late to early 40s, late 30s, early 40s. I hate him so much. I never want to see him again.
But is this a coffee shop you frequent often?
Yeah, it's my coffee shop. They know my name. They know my order. I come in and they have already started making it when they see me walk through the door.
Oh, that's a dream. That's a dream. Okay, so let's imagine a scenario where you break. This is not his first treadmill that he's broken.
I'm supposed to be.
Do you think this is like one of his bits to pick up girls? Because I would genuinely be like, I don't think I want to talk to you. You're quite frankly
Clearly-
so embarrassing. Like, you would get me kicked out of my gym. No.
Well, also, like, if you don't have the common sense to be able to not break like one of the heaviest pieces of equipment, like, fuck off. You're gonna break my body.
I don't believe it's okay. Is it
Like-
is it possible to break?
There's another reason
the
I don't think men should be
treadmill.
allowed to go to the gym, and that is because I can see the treadmills from my couch. Or actually, maybe they just can't use treadmills. Run outside like a real fucking man.
Okay, so according to Gemini, the AI
Okay.
overview, it is very possible to break a treadmill.
I don't believe it. I've never seen it.
But common causes include exceeding the maximum weight limit. Was he like, tell me when. Tell me when.
Is that for like a thigh or a bot? Like what? I don't know. Wait, what are we measuring?
I'm talking head.
Which part of the body is
I'm
this?
talking head. How big? How big?
Stop. I don't know. I can't tell.
It was too.
But
It was too
I
in my
mean,
head.
He was a beefy guy. I'll say that. So interesting.
Okay, or overusing the motor. What motor? Neglecting to lubricate the belt.
Okay, so none of these are good signs. He either overused it, crushed it, went in raw with no lube,
Don't
or
forget.
rabbit fucked it, I guess. I don't know. What's the last option?
Well, allowing dust, dirt to accumulate on electronics and letting sweat corrode components.
Ugh.
Maybe he's one of those people who just like
He's
floods.
dripping sweat.
He's literally Noah's arcing in the gym, and he's like, two of every dumbbell must come with me. This is the apocalypse.
Oh my god.
Or he's going to like a really dusty gym because, you know, those things are supposed to last 5 to 10 years. And that's
Maybe his gym opened 5 years ago.
what's the top speed most treadmills can get?
That's a good question. I have no idea. Here's another reason men aren't allowed to use treadmills. I've revised my hot take. Men aren't allowed to use treadmills. The treadmills I can see from my couch, like I can see them here in our building.
Yeah.
And I've told you this story before, but I don't know if I've told the viewers, all our viewers. There's this one guy who likes to go on the treadmill, and the whole time he's running, he puts his hands on it because he can't, I don't know, he's too tired to like just run like a normal fucking human.
Hey.
And then just stares at me smiling the whole time. It's so creepy. He's done it twice now. So
what?
I always have to like close my fucking shades. He's the only person who has ever made me feel uncomfortable with having my windows face the courtyard.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
I do not like that. You know, I
Or maybe it's
hate
just
that.
men are the problem.
No, for sure. I have 3 treadmills. I don't want to brag, but I have a gym in my building.
We have 4, but
Downstairs.
only 2 work.
All 3 of mine work, so it's okay.
Fucking
It's-
rich ass bitch.
It's fine. I am in a different tax bracket.
The perks of being a dink household.
Dink homeowner life. Anyways, the treadmill, there is also treadmill courtesy. Yeah, there's this basic way of staggering yourself on treadmill. You do not, in my humble opinion, when there's 3 treadmills all next to each other, you don't come into the gym and you go straight to the middle one. Rude. Why
What
would you
if-
do that?
What if they're on the side one? Or what if there's someone, what if it's the only one left? So they go to the
That's
middle
fine.
and then they both leave. And then you walk in and you're like, you fucking bitch.
So fair.
You know what
Well,
though? You should judge anyway. We should judge anyway.
There is one man in my building who consistently goes to the middle treadmill, and I'm usually
Is
in
it
there.
the one that I met?
No, he
Oh.
doesn't. He doesn't step on the treadmill. He's only lifting those
Classic
weights.
Russian. That's a classic Russian
He
move.
is Russian. Anyways, and it grinds my gears when I'm done with my weights and I just want to get a little step in. I want to do like a little incline. Sometimes I do a crazy incline. I'll do 12% up. I don't know the proper terms.
When you visit, we should hike a 14er.
No, dude, I'm barely holding. Absolutely not. I'm not doing a 14er. 12 for 30 minutes, and I am. The treadmill should be breaking because I am Noah's arcing all down my pits, and I'm like, this better be fucking worth it. This better make my ass look so tight. And I really can only do it like once a week. Otherwise, I'm spent.
You're
Anyway,
inspiring me.
yeah, I love it. I love a treadmill. I love to walk. But I hate people who don't have
Common
good treadmill
decency.
hygiene. Just like
Etiquette. Treadmill etiquette.
etiquette and hygiene. If your nose arcing all over, and if you're not wiping down your equipment, I
Get the
banish
fuck
you.
out.
I banish you. GTFO. Literally GTFO.
Okay.
Mm.
Love it. Love it.
Mm, mm, mm. Get the fuck out. I don't have any hot takes this week.
That's okay.
I will, however, say that men, if anything, belong in the gym.
Men, don't go to the fucking gym. Go to war. Okay? Get muscular how they used to fucking do it. Grow up.
I want men. I just like, living in a giant city, nobody is whacking wood anymore. And not in that way, like lumberjacking. I want to see I want to see saws. I want to see
Yes.
saws. Those tiny little trees outside, whack them down.
If
Provide
there's
for
not-
me.
Once this episode goes live, if there's not immediately a group of men in Central Park sawing down trees, I'm going to blow my brains out. That's all there is to it.
I want a house built sheerly from men cutting down trees, and I want it to be my she shed. And I obviously want them to replant trees because once you cut it down, I need them to be ethical. But I do believe men belong in the gym. In fact, that's the one thing I can't get behind. With this Maha movement, I'm like, get those men in the gym. Get those boys in the gym. I want to be picked up like a princess.
I do feel like it is actually only fair for men to have higher. This is a hot take.
Let's go. I'm ready.
It's only fair for men to get in the gym because women have had much higher beauty standards applied to us
Oh,
for
yeah, absolutely.
generations.
Yeah.
So that feels like reparations a little bit, actually.
And I'm not encouraging
Male only gyms.
exactly. And there's a padded room where they do
They can't
therapy together.
Yes.
We call it their little playpen, and we fill it with balls.
Oh, God.
I think that it's only fair because I'm not getting paid as much as men, and because there are these, let's be real. Look at my body. I'm made to push out a pot roast out of my hoo-ha. That's what's
I'm not.
that's
Oh God.
not every soldier who's built the same. But I was. And I just
I'm curious how pregnancy will be for you, because I'm just curious, because for some people there's like no nausea at all. For me, I was throwing up every day, which my mom was as well. So
God, I hope that does not find me. My sister, when she was pregnant, I don't remember if she had morning sickness. I think she did. Yeah, she did with her first pregnancy. And I hope that just not for me.
well, but just as soon as you are pregnant, they have really good nausea medicine. So
my sister-in-law was taking, what is it, Dramamine?
no, it's you can get a prescription one. That's what they gave me.
Oh wow. Modern medicine is ready. I'm ready for it.
I didn't know I was pregnant for so long that they didn't think to give it to me. So
that's hilarious.
It took a while.
They're like, not you.
She couldn't be.
She couldn't be.
I kept telling them all there was no way.
There's no way. There's
I was
no
like,
way.
it's not possible.
It is not
Have you been
possible.
taking your birth control pills? No.
Me?
But I was using condoms.
You're like, no.
What's
No.
birth control?
Birth and the control. Okay, but
sorry,
anyways,
continue.
I just think that because of the way our society is right now, I deserve to be lifted and carried up the stairs, down the stairs. Yeah. I want my suitcases lifted by any person but me.
No, I think it should be just straight men, straight cisgender men.
You're so right.
Why are you trying to put the women and the gays to work? How dare you?
The women and the gays should not have to do anything.
They should never work.
Yes, I agree. The straight men, I don't care. They need to work. Yeah. I need to see biceps, triceps, quads. They better be squatting me. Like, I shouldn't have to touch the ground.
No, literally.
There should be a day.
I should become obese because I don't exercise at all.
No. I'm obviously going to exercise like Jane Fonda with like 2-pound bells. I'm going to be dainty. Can't see my waist.
Well, I'll just go on Ozempic. It'll be fine.
Yeah, Ozempic, Wegovy, Zepbound. Those are miracle drugs.
Yeah, I know. They are.
I just can't, like, I think we're going to look back on life and
regret bullying people for using them.
No, we're just going to be like,
oh.
I can't believe we didn't find this sooner. This is crazy. I mean, it is.
Oh, God. Oh, it's a girl. It's fine. There's a girl on the treadmill.
How fast is she going? Is she walking?
She's just walking. She's texting.
Ooh, careful. So one time I was face planted while walking on a treadmill. Anyways, GLP-1s, amazing. Still really expensive. Still not accessible to everyone. And
that's showbiz.
That is showbiz. And
it shouldn't be, though. It shouldn't be showbiz.
It shouldn't be. Just like insulin. Shouldn't be expensive. People who need it should have it. Just like other essential medication. It should be subsidized. But
inhalers.
Here I am. Inhalers. Yeah, how much are inhalers?
I don't fucking remember.
You have an inhaler.
I haven't bought a new one in a while because I don't exercise anymore. So I don't need it.
You're so brave. You don't.
And also my mom gets them all the time. Through her doctor. He'll just prescribe her, or she'll be like, can you get some for my son? And my mom goes and picks them up, and then she just gives them to whichever kid needs them.
Okay, how do inhalers work? Is there like prescription air in there?
Albuterol.
What is that?
I don't know. Oh. It's a medicine that like calms down your air and opens up your airways so that the air can flow quicker.
What if you boofed it?
Like poppers? It's kind of like poppers for the throat is what albuterol is.
So what would it do to your anal cavity?
I don't fucking know, dude.
You could always take something in a place of boofing. I always think about that. I'm like,
yeah,
you could boof that.
You can boof anything, really.
Not everything, but most things.
Not with that attitude.
You're so right. Always be growing. Boof, 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 boof. It is boofing. Yeah, I think that there's a lot of things in science that we just haven't tested, and I'm willing to go the distance.
And one of those is boofing.
One of those is boofing inhalers.
You could boof GLP-1s.
I don't think you actually, they're put they're
A GLP-1 soaked tampon.
no, not even that, but there are now pills that people can take in lieu of shooting themselves up.
Yeah. You could snort that.
Do you think you could snort a GLP-1?
You can snort any pill.
That's so true.
I don't know if it'll work as well. No one should be doing that, to be clear. Only take your medications as provided to our dedicated fan base.
Yeah, no, for sure. Don't be like a hero, a research hero. Nobody's going to publish your work. They don't want to know. But I do, however, no, I shouldn't promote this.
Before, let us.
If you have before, don't do it in the future. But if you have before,
already have before seeing this,
and you've committed to never boofing anything
except for a dildo or a penis or some other sex toy that you're using safely.
Can you even say that's boofing?
No, I guess it's not boofing. But what is the definition of boof? Specifically to boof.
Let's see what the AI summary is.
To boof?
What is to boof? Okay, so it really depends on the context. Boof is a slang term with several distinct, often unrelated meanings, depending on the context, ranging from kayaking.
Well, we're talking about the butthole one.
Yeah, so it ranges from kayaking maneuvers
Amazing.
to drug consumption and low quality cannabis. These are none of the things. Oh, yes. Okay. For drug alcohol consumption, rectal.
Okay, so it has to be a drug or alcohol.
Yeah. It is done for the purpose of achieving a faster, more intense intoxication.
Okay. Sorry.
But in prison slang, it's a term used to hide contraband in the rectum.
Oh, okay. So it's putting anything in there in prison. You have to be a prisoner.
Boof is also a dog sound. Boof can be an onomatopoeia for a dog's low, deep, or muzzled bark.
Oh, yeah.
Often when a dog doesn't fully commit to a woof.
Oh.
Wow, this is actually pretty thorough. You know what? I take it back. I take back what I said about Gemini. This was actually a pretty good. It was a thorough.
My dog started growling when I was boofing.
Well, why are you not committing to a bark?
I was trying to record it, but he stopped because he got confused.
He said no. So I won't allow it.
I love that. Boofing is probably one of my favorite concepts for jokes.
I like boofing. I like boofing as a word. I like
boofing. Cut it there.
Cut it there. Just clip it. I like boofing. You know what? People don't give boofing enough of a shot.
Okay,
but
I'm
hey,
gonna try it once. No, just kidding. Don't do it. No, don't give in to intrusive thoughts.
I was gonna say no. We shouldn't condone boofing.
Should we pivot Survivor?
I just watched today.
Thank God. I was so worried you weren't gonna watch it because you have to because this is a Survivor podcast.
Yeah, of course, obviously.
Let's start. I hate to compliment men
because they only belong in the gym.
Yeah, 100%. But I think Ozzy's really doing well this time. I think it was really smart of him to
Ozzy's your favorite person ever.
I know. But he's bad at strategy normally.
He is.
I think it was good this time just for him to recognize I'm never going to be good at strategy. I need to rely on someone else. And he's playing it well, I think. I'm happy about it.
I think he's learning, and I love to see a man grow.
I love to see a man accept his own weaknesses and shortcomings.
That's well said. I couldn't have said it better. Ozzy was like, he was in the episode, but I didn't really pay too much attention to him because I kept being distracted by Colby being such a derp. I just realized that I used to think this man, and you know what? By any standards, Colby is an attractive man. But I used to think he was so hot, and now I'm like, you're so sad.
Yeah.
Did you see when he hit his head like so hard on the log?
Yeah.
It was an instant ick for me. When
Oh my
men
God, Christian in that
boink their
challenge.
head,
Oh, yeah.
ew.
When men injure themselves, it's
Oh, and
embarrassing.
then they're like, oh my gosh, ow,
yeah,
ow,
grow
ow,
up.
ow.
No. Like,
No.
man up.
Go to the gym, man up, grab a couple 50 dumbbells, and chop some wood. That's what I have to say.
It's ridiculous. I might have already told you this on the pod, actually, but there was a study that the amount of chemical changes that occur in a woman's body monthly is more than a man will experience in his lifetime. Yeah. And they just don't understand how to tolerate pain because they just can't. They just aren't used to it. They don't know how.
I will tell you something. I can tolerate a lot of pain. There is a chance, I don't know what percentage chance that my foot is fractured. And I've been walking on it ever since Puerto Rico.
Someone's got to do it.
And that's been over a month.
You know what's interesting that Trinity told me recently? Because like when I got hit in the face and broke my nose, I didn't cry at all and just kind of stood there. And previously, like you were with me when I broke my knee and tore my MCL, or well, I guess Russell and Stacy were.
Yeah.
Because
I was already injured at that point.
Yeah, because you had already done this, pretty much the same exact injury. I just kept skiing and then walked around the rest of the night. And then when I got the x-ray for that one, or the CT scan or whatever they do for it, they found a previously healed fracture in my tibia as well.
Damn.
That I'm pretty sure I know when it happened. I think it happened on the Appalachian Trail portion I was doing. Because I couldn't go upstairs for several weeks. But apparently Trinity told me that autistic people in particular don't really show any emotion or expression or cry when they experience physical pain. Isn't that odd?
That is, I did not know that. Why? Did she explain?
No, she didn't, but I'll look into it and get back to you.
Okay, I love that.
Okay, now you tell me about your injury that you have.
No, I was just wanted to say, yeah, men could never, but women tolerate pain. I do want to go back to Survivor because...
Oh, yeah. That's what we need to go back to.
I think that this season of Survivor is just everyone's talking about it. And I do think that the game is moving so fast. I'm already so invested in a bunch of characters. And for those people who don't know, Survivor kind of changed their format in season 40. And
it was because of COVID.
Because of legal issues. I think they were
I'm pretty positive it was visa issues. They couldn't stay long enough because of COVID. So they had to shorten it. And also budgetary.
Yes. But did you know that there was, there's a reason why players have several items of clothes on them now, including sweaters to keep themselves warm?
Oh, hypothermia.
No, because there was something weird that went down with a bunch of players huddling with one another. And I can't remember what season it was.
Oh, yeah, from the cold. And then the guy got kicked off for sexual harassment.
Yeah. I don't remember this. But for legal reasons, I think they're yeah, no. The Survivor was these men are creepy. And we don't have a gym to put them in, so
we just need to cover up the women.
We need to give you guys some sweaters, Okay,
I have an answer quickly on autism.
Oh.
And physical pain. Autistic people or neurodivergence in general either causes typically significantly higher pain thresholds or significantly lower. Both patterns exist. But also this thing called interoception, which is the ability to notice internal body signals like pain, hunger, or heart rate. Delayed emotional perception, your body just doesn't process the emotions.
That makes sense. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Wow. Today we learned.
And because the autistic people aren't as good at social signaling, which is when babies are hungry and they cry. Autistic people typically don't learn that skill as well. And crying is a social signal that I need help.
And this is all because Tylenol. Do you agree?
This is all because my mom took Tylenol while she was pregnant with me.
And that's the reason why you're so good at gaming.
100%.
Do you agree? Okay, good.
Autistic people are better at gaming. That's the truth. I can go for 8 hours and not even need to eat anything.
You don't need Ozempic. You need autism. Girl,
No,
it's
literally.
fine.
Or ADHD and just get hyperfixated on something and I'll forget. To be clear, we don't actually think that, just so we don't get canceled. We don't think that Tylenol causes autism. At least
No, we don't.
Katie might.
I had to think about that one. I was like, which misinformation do I want to start today? I did take a nap and I'm still so tired. I'm still effing tired. After we record it, you know what I'm going to do?
No.
I'm going to slinky into the shower and I'm going to slinky into bed. Or maybe I'll watch Bridgerton. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Today is a full rot day.
Mormon wives.
Are they back?
It's back, baby.
Nuh-uh. No, it's not.
Let me see when it comes out.
No, it's not. We have to end this podcast right now. Viewers, listeners, this is actually not a Survivor podcast. It's now a Mormon
I don't know if
Wives
it's
podcast.
out yet or if it comes out. Oh my God.
Is it out? But is it out? Is the flight delayed?
Michaela and Jace are divorced. Or no, separated.
Okay, Michaela and Jace. Yes, that is our friend.
Yes. Hashtag no pedos. Not that he is a pedo. It just weirded me out that he was so much older than her when he got her pregnant. She was a teen in high school. It was creepy.
Yeah, no. So Michaela, for people who aren't watching Mormon Wives, she had gone through a lot of abuse and trauma. And I think at the age of 16, she got pregnant by her now former or ex-husband. I don't know if they're like separated.
It came out on
fully.
Thursday.
It came out on Thursday. Oh my God. Anyways, they tried, Michaela and Jace, the couple in question, tried to do therapy and she was like pregnant, but I guess it just didn't work. It's a little sad, but I agree that it was a little weird that he got her pregnant so like young.
Well, he was almost 20 and she was 15 when she gave birth.
She was 15? Nuh-uh.
Or 16. She was either 15 or 16 when she gave birth. But she was 15 when she got pregnant for sure.
Oh my God. That's...
Oh my God, I can't wait to watch that after this.
Oh, we're absolutely... I'm bringing a notebook so that I can take notes.
So we can discuss. Oh my God.
You know what it is. You know what it is.
What it is.
I just think that like we are living in a golden age of
reality television.
And
we lost it there for a minute, I think.
When
towards the end of Vanderpump Rules.
I agree.
Before Sandoval did the cheating thing, like there were several seasons in there that were just like almost unwatchable. They were so boring.
Yeah, but now I think we're back. I think we're back, baby. We're back and we're better than ever. And this 100%. If we can't have a country that we can fully rally behind, at least give us reality TV. As Marie Antoinette said, let me eat cake, bitch.
Yeah, well,
she said, you better work, bitch. Cake, no, that's no.
Oh, no, I think you're lying to me.
I am. I was feeling
frisky. Should we go back to Survivor in the meantime? Because
let's shovel it back.
Charlie, I'm so sick of him.
Okay. Disagree.
Get over it.
You are just bitter because he's going after Rizzo,
He is bitter because a woman didn't vote for him, because he felt like the woman should be obligated to vote for him because they were allied during the game, even though she thought someone else's game was better.
No. Okay. This is where I have a problem with your train of thought. Maria, we're talking about a season where one of the people was, I don't know, he was supposed to win by all intents and purposes. And it was like this close to him getting the win. Kenzie, love her. I don't think she had a better game than Charlie.
I need to rewatch it because I don't honestly remember, but I wasn't that disappointed when she won at all.
I think
don't think I was disappointed at all.
I think Maria was bitter when she was voting, and I don't think she voted for Kenzie because she thought he had a better game.
But
She
listen,
literally said,
that's fine. Part of the game is jury management. That is a huge part of the game that they talk about every season.
I just think it's kind of fucked up that the
That is
only
the game. Jury
reason
management is the game.
that Kenzie got the vote was because she said, I want to start a family and have a baby. And Maria said, oh, you deserve it more than somebody else who doesn't want that right
But
now.
here's the thing. They're allowed to vote however they want.
I can't believe this is where we're splitting because I feel like you would be like, fuck them kids.
He didn't play a good enough game because he had someone so mad at him that they wouldn't vote for him.
I do agree with that.
That's his fault.
That is his fault.
Like, sorry, that's his fault.
Maria just really fucking annoyed me.
Yeah, she annoyed me too, but that's his fault. And also, I always want a girl to win over a man.
I do agree with that. Yes.
So, and also, get over it. How many seasons ago was that? Get over it. Who cares?
Usually, I would
agree.
agree.
Also, he got second place, so he got $100,000. Like, you're fine.
Yeah, that's true. He did get enough
I only
money.
got $100,000. Shut the fuck up.
But
That's actually reparations.
He needed $1 million. I mean,
By
he
the
went
time
to
taxes are
Yale.
over.
He has no job
He's
prospects.
a white man.
It's hard. It's hard.
So tough out there.
I think that Maria did do him dirty, and I don't agree that Rizzo.
That's the game, though.
He is holding a grudge, but it's his grudge to hold. However, I'm really
but it annoys
pleased
me
that he's going after Rizzo because
I figured you would be. Can we just talk
fuck that
about
child.
fucking Q, Quintavious?
What about him?
He has only ever gotten himself voted out of Survivor, and he has so much potential, but he gets himself voted out. Like, what was he thinking?
It's almost like
seemed intentional, almost.
I agree, because when he told Mike White, White, the creator of Lotus, to vote him instead of Stephanie.
What strategy was that? That was crazy. I think he must have wanted to leave. I don't know why, though.
I just think he was an Icarus. He thought he was so in control, but Mike White is quite literally the sun.
But Mike did an interview before Survivor saying, I'm here to produce. I want to keep the interesting people in. That's why it surprises me that he voted for Q.
Well, I also think that Mike White is a gamer.
Yeah,
I don't think he would do the game, this show,
if he didn't love it.
If he didn't love playing the game.
But he likes when it's interesting.
Yes. And voting out Q is interesting because he voted out a strong player. So I believe
but also a very unpredictable player.
Yes,
fun.
he was entertaining. But now Mike is, I swear, he's going to be back at Tribal every week from now on.
Yeah.
They voted out a power player, and this is going to be to their detriment.
Here's a problem I have with New Era.
I understand.
Yeah, no, I'm actually going to list several. Only two, I think.
Begin.
Only the nerds make out anymore and romance each other in the New Era. Only the losers. I want to see the hot people fall in love.
Wait, who's romancing?
No one. I was just thinking about it.
But
and then,
which
remember those two nerds from a few seasons ago? And then there were a few others too. D and that other nerd. They're not together anymore.
Okay, that guy was hot. He was proper hot. D was hot, but so was that other guy. He wasn't a dud.
True. But I want to see the real, I don't know. Anyway, I'm
here for Christian and Rick romance.
I'm so here for that. I'm so
sorry. This is not a controversial take. I think this should be a normalized take. Christian is so hot, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it was the moment where he shit himself on screen, but I was like, he's so hot. I don't
think he's my type.
He has beautiful eyes.
But I would be best friends with him.
Yeah, he looks like one of those nerds who is really good at math, and something about a guy who just knows math, and I'm like,
well, you just like autists too.
Probably. That's probably what it is. That's
Also,
Yeah.
I'm disappointed about the lack of bulge in the new era, but now that I'm thinking about it, it makes a little more sense because probably it was sexual harassment. But at least make them get the bulge out for challenges, I think.
I don't really miss the bulge. The bulge
Ugh,
just made
I
me
do.
uncomfortable.
Oh no, I love it. I want
I
to
don't.
ogle the men. It's my right.
I want to see
Female
them.
gaze.
Yes, the female gaze, but for me, it's somebody shitting their pants, and that is
Yeah. Well, you already got
Christian.
yours. It's my turn.
I'm getting mine.
You're sated.
I feel so content with how this season is going. The acting.
I do too, to be fair. I do like it.
The Ocean's 11, the bromances.
The Serena situation I'm enjoying.
This is a good season. I think we're in for a treat. Genevieve, the verdict is still out. I don't know how I feel about her. I think
I don't either.
She's playing at times I feel like she's playing a loose game, but at times I'm like, you're so calculated that it's now horseshoe theory and you're actually bad.
Yeah. Horseshoe theory is real on Survivor. Let's be clear.
Yeah, I'm like, you
100%
can
because you're a
game
threat.
too hard. You can game too hard and then become.
It's literally all
not
about
like
balancing it.
It's all about balance. It's all about chakras. It is all about chakras. I have something. We can keep talking about Survivor, but I have a question. I was thinking about this. I was in a lift and I was like looking at trees. I'm really on my tree grind. I'm mothering right now.
You should read The Secret Life of Trees.
I think I want to.
It's supposedly like really good. A lot of my family has read it.
I want to read it. But I was just thinking, you're in a forest or you're in a city or you're in a neighborhood. I don't know. And in this scenario, we are all trees. What tree would you be?
I feel like I need to do a little more reading about trees, but definitely not an evergreen. That's for sure.
That's interesting.
Let's
why
be
do you
clear
say
about that.
Why do you say not evergreen?
I think I have seasonal depression. I cannot last through the winter. I need to wither. I need to drop. I need to cozy. I need to drop all my extremities and protect myself. I need to get rid of those leaves so I don't have to feed them all winter.
I love that. Do you think you're a palm tree?
No.
Okay.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Sorry.
I don't know why, but it doesn't feel right for me. I think I'm something like an aspen.
Oh.
Or a birch. I like aspen, but I also think I might be. I have to take that back. I might be a cherry blossom tree because damn it, I'm resilient. I come back and I get better every time.
And you're so cute.
And I'm literally so cute.
You're literally like a little. You're so. I love that.
That was a fun exercise. What's yours?
Part of me is like, I'm a little bit of a willow, but I'm not a willow. I actually do think that I'm a evergreen.
Interesting.
I'm like a prickly Christmas tree, but like one of those massive Christmas trees.
And you
I'm just
to
like
get dressed up.
I love to get dressed up. Here's the thing about me.
You're also just here and chill, and you're always there and reliable in a baseline, and you're just there. You know what I mean?
I'm sturdy. I'm reliable. Yeah. I provide a lot of comfort to critters. Yes. I'm also prickly. Like I'm prickly AF. Don't fuck with
you
me.
protect your predators.
I protect. If somebody falls into my branches, owie, owie, wouldn't be good. It's not. It wouldn't kill you, but it would. Ew, not you, but ow. And in the winter, I kind of thrive. Like I do love a little snow on me. I love a fresh pow pow. I love fresh pow.
That's one of my least favorite phrases. And I see it and hear it so much now that I live in Colorado.
Because you're Colorado girly.
It's horrific.
Yeah, you're a fresh pow pow.
No.
You're a fresh pow pow.
I've not done one snow sport, thank God. Thank God.
Do you want to do cross-country skiing sometime?
No, because cross-country skiers just all died in Tahoe.
Not all of them. Some
like
survived.
19.
Yeah.
No, I think it was less than that. I think it was like 12 or something.
Still a lot, but geez Louise. Not everyone who goes cross-country skiing dies, so I think there's hope for us. But I'm willing to.
We'll see about that.
I'm willing to chip away at you until we get there. Yeah,
Another
so
thing I want to do is dog sledding so bad.
that's kind of surprising that you want to do that.
No. They love it. The dogs love it. Wait, haven't we had this conversation or am I just having deja vu?
You're having deja vu, but
Whoa.
whoa.
No, they love it because they're like working. That's Huskies love that shit.
It's
And they're
usually
treated
Huskies?
very well. Huskies are Malamutes, I think.
Wow.
And they're like they're experiencing so much adrenaline when they're doing it that they're shitting the whole time.
What? So is the shit flying back at you? No, Megan,
I
you're
don't think it hits
joking.
you in the face, but they are definitely shitting in front of you.
No, they're not. So
Like,
you're
not consistently a stream the
your
whole time,
sled
but
is going over their shit.
Yeah.
No. Are you kidding?
Why? It's not that bad.
Are
That
we in the
facial
same-
expression? Maybe it's
Ew.
because I'm around dog shit a lot, but it just I don't know.
Megan. What if they ass piss? Like, what if one of them had a bad night before?
Sounds like a facial. Straight to the face. No, I'm just kidding. I think you would probably just fall down.
Ooh. I consider it. I consider it. No way.
And on that note, I'm in.
And on that note, I'm in, sharks. I'm in. You know what? I think we should do everything once, but I
do agree
really
with
do
that.
think that, like, if I saw the dog shitting,
You just have to look at the pretty mountains instead.
don't you think you would get like a whiff of the shit? And that would be game over for me. Dog shit
can.
smells like bad.
Tell me about it. Ozzy's been farting up a storm this whole recording.
No, oh my God. That's
He's
just,
sitting right next to me with his butt facing me. Oh, man. That's
Daylight
the way the cookie
savings.
crumbles.
Daylight savings has still fucked me up. Like, look
Really?
at me. Look at me. I'm barely awake.
That's actually crazy. I think I'm
barely
over
awake.
it now.
I'm probably just beat because we had
You had people staying and
We
you had a big evening. A big evening.
I had a big evening and it was really fun, but I think that as a girly in her 30s,
That's all you can do for like at least a month.
that's it. That's it. I'm tapped out. I'm tapped out.
For all
I'm-
of March. Yeah.
The capacity. I think people who are extroverted bunnies, incredible. I don't have that stamina in me. I don't have that dog in me. Woof, woof. Or
You can't keep ass fissing
Boof, boof.
nonstop.
I don't have that boof in me. Boof.
You got the other kind of boof in you.
And with that, that's showbiz.
That's Showbiz. Thanks for listening. Like, subscribe, or follow, or whatever the fucking things are. We're available some places. Not
all
everywhere.
places. Some places. Not all
Spotify,
places.
Apple, and YouTube.